FiiO has released a brand new earphone. This is the FH7s. This is another big release from FiiO. It's been a couple of months now that they've not really put out anything other than DACs that they've been releasing recently. So this is quite interesting. So this thing is coming with a single dynamic driver and then 4 balance armatures. The dynamic driver is a 13.6 millimeter DLC dynamic driver that will be in here. That's going to provide the low frequency. Then you are going to get 4 custom designed Knowles balance armature, very premium in its build. If I'm being honest, it has a very top-notch build to it. It has a unique notch filter. There is a 2nd gen semi-open design to it, meaning that it will have that spatial presentation because it's semi-open. It's built really well. It's built really well. It's coming with an 8-core cable. It's also going to have twist lock swappable audio plugs, so you can change the connector that you like to the connector that you like. Now the FH7s, it's just following the FH9 that came out a couple of months back, but it's going to have 4 BA designs, a new generation 13.6 millimeter DLC driver, dynamic driver. So it's gonna hit hard. They are saying the bass here is quite strong. At least one thing I do like about FiiO is that they don't shy away from giving you low frequency. They are not like brands like Moondrop that don't take bass seriously and make their thing too bright and too thin. So they do like to make it fun for the listener to enjoy. So they're saying that the FH7s is equipped with the same dynamic driver that's in the FH9, and it's interesting. If it's the same dynamic driver as in the FH9, why is it then cheaper than the FH9? Oh well, let's go over it, because I just do feel that these companies do charge a lot, and when they make some money from the more expensive stuff, then they just put the same driver in the more cheaper thing and they try to sell more of it and all that. So it's very interesting. Build to me, I think is good. I do think it's I do think it's a good build quality. It really looks good. It should hit hard. One thing I know FiiO will give people is bass. Bass is going to be strong here. The only other thing with FiiO is that if they can't give you bass, they just give you tuning nozzles to change the tuning to your liking. Sometimes that's what they do, but I'm expecting this to be pleasing to a lot of people's ears. Generally they should like it. They're saying vocals will still be clear. There will be good high frequency production with this earphone as well, so you won't really have any issue with this model at all. So that's it. Look, in terms of pricing, they're just going to charge you $400. Another thing before I go is the fact that they're still going to give you tuning filters with this as well. So you're going to have 3 tuning filters. The red filter will be to enhance bass for a very more V-shape like sound. The white filter will be a balanced sound that will have more, I would say, treble energy. And then the green filter, they're saying this is for real treble, like it is highly resolving. If you want resolving sound, you go on treble a lot, you go for the green one. That's for crazy treble. Then finally, in specification, the impedance on it is 18 ohms. Sensitivity is 104 decibels. You get the audio plugs that you can swap. You have 3.5mm and 4.4mm plugs that's included. And that's basically what you get. Price, like I said, is $400. I think it's a decent price, but you will still spend money to get it. They will give you a bunch of tips because that's the company for you. They will give you a lot of tips to make it quite good for you to enjoy the earphone. This, you won't really run out to look for ear tips. So the details for the new FiiO FH7s will be down in the description, where you can purchase it, the FiiO store, if you want to buy the product. So that is it. Do check it out. Do subscribe to the channel, do like our content, follow us here on our YouTube channel. I'll see everybody very much next time.